Good evening, guys. I have discussion E for you. We're discussing telework. Is it fostering laziness? That's the question tonight for healthy aging. Okay. The phrase, is telehealth really fostering laziness? Reflects a widespread suspicion that working from home encourages idleness, but the article deliberately flips that assumption, suggesting that the opposite is often true. Telework can enhance productivity, efficiency, and quality of life. The headline sets up a tension between stereotype and evidence, inviting readers to reconsider an ingrained bias about remote work. Core claim: far from making workers lax, telework eliminates many structural influences of traditional office life by removing communities, reducing exposure to illness, and allowing people to integrate professional and personal responsibilities more seamlessly. Remote work often results in more effective hours worked and greater overall well-being. The article frames telework as a tool for empowerment, especially for those balancing caregiving, health needs, or community comments. Evidence from the page. Personal example: Tyler Joe Davis, a nonprofit director and mother of 3, illustrates how remote work enables her to thrive professionally while managing family life. She starts her day earlier without the burden of commuting, avoids exposure to viruses on crowded trains, and uses her lunch hour for restorative activities like walking her dogs. Short breaks allow her to settle her children after school before returning to focused work. Her testimony underscores how telework can create a rhythm that is both productive and humane. Survey context. The article cites data showing telework is not uh, fringe, uh, but mainstream. A 2022 Congressional Budget Office survey found 22% of federal employees teleworked compared to 25% in the private sector. Even in 2023, 1 in 5 workers continued to work remotely. These figures challenge claims that only a tiny majority telework and highlights its persistence across sectors. Political pushback. The article addresses. The piece acknowledges that powerful voices, notably President Trump and Elon Musk, have criticized remote work, framing it as laziness and pushing for return to work to person for a return to in-person offices. The article argues these positions ignore both impartial data and the lived experience of workers. It also points out that such critiques dismiss the needs of marginalized groups, including people with disabilities who may rely on telework for equitable access to employment in this way. The debate is not just about productivity, it's also about inclusion and fairness. Why the article says the worry is misplaced. Reasoning. Telework often increases productivity by cutting commute times, freeing hours for actual work, reducing exposure to illness, keeping employees healthier and more consistently available, allow flexible scheduling so workers can align tasks with peak energy periods and family responsibilities. Cutting environments or creating environments tailored to individual focus rather than the distractions of open offices. The article suggests that these factors combine to make telework a driver of efficiency and satisfaction, not laziness. The bottom line. The headline's question is rhetorical, based on worker testimony and survey data. The article concludes that telework is more often a catalyst for productivity, balance, and inclusion than breeding ground for laziness. It reframes remote work as a modern solution to long-standing workplace inefficiencies, challenging crucial or cultural myths that equate physical presence with diligence. Okay, guys, so that is it for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow for shows. Until then, Gator Wellness, take care, folks.